I am different, okay? What is there? What wrong we have done? Have we killed anybody? No, no.
No.
It's okay. This is our things. No problem. Be happy. You're learning something. Through your letter, everyone else also will learn. I am different, okay? What is there? What wrong we have done? Have we killed anybody? No, no.
Okay, sir. Okay.
I'm spending so much time. Why? Because it is very important. My words are more important. Because of this fear, you will learn better, okay?
Okay,
Monica,
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I'm listening, sir.
if you are afraid of this one, you will learn better. No problem, okay?
Okay.
Only when we do something wrong, we should be afraid of others. We did not do any wrong to others. We are only learning, right?
Yes, yes.
Don't be afraid. All my letters will be there on the YouTube or somewhere. So there is no chance.
Okay.
We are doing a lot of hard work. It should be remembered. It should be useful for everyone. Okay, Peter Dunbar. If you want to know the case notes, what you have to do is go to classical corrections, type there, and just a Peter Dunbar, finish. You'll get the case notes. And you'll get number of letters corrected here. See, many letters are corrected here. Monica Thapa. Peter Dunbar, diabetic neuropathy. Okay. This is the case notes. Right. So address the letter to the community health nurse, Eastern Community Health Center, number 2, 456 East Street, Centerville. So 4 lines. Community health nurse, Eastern Community Health Center, 456 East Street, Centerville. Okay. Write a letter to the community health nurse in Centerville. Okay. Requesting ongoing monitoring and outlining the patient's history. Write about the history. Okay. Right. So the community health nurse, the community health nurse, Eastern Community Health Center, 456 East Street, Centerville. Okay, this date you can write after this one. Dear nurse, regarding Mr. Peter
One
Dunbar,
person, sir. Hello, sir.
comma, before comma, no space, before colon, no space, and this much space you should not leave, single letter space. Leave single letter, this much space. Why so much space? Why are you leaving so much space? Single letter space. Okay, date of birth, colon, put a colon here. Yeah, you are asking something. What is that?
So why we have to write date after the address, sir?
Okay, why will we write after the address? Okay, I'll give you the same letter, official letter. Official letter, what is it showing? Address first or date next?
Date is here.
Don't ask me, I don't know. I'm an ordinary teacher. I don't know many
Okay,
things.
sir.
What OET
Okay.
is telling. Your case only, no? Same case notes, no? Official case
Yes.
notes, right? Can you see?
Yeah.
Peter Denbar, can you see?
Yes, sir.
So now you go and ask OET because I don't know. I don't know the answer to your question. Okay. I'm a very ordinary
Okay.
teacher. Fine. So you go and ask
Okay,
OET. OET will give you why it is right. I can only say OET is doing like this. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Because I don't have the answer for that one. Maybe even if I give the answer, you will not be convinced. Okay.
Okay.
So OET is
Okay.
telling in every letter, it is telling like this. First one address, then the date. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So better write like that. I will tell you why the date. Address will come outside the letter, okay, in the on the envelope, correct?
Yes, sir.
And date will be inside, right?
Yes.
So every time you start a letter, you start with a date. So just write like this only every time. Okay, understood?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, fine. If I say many people, sir, many teachers are teaching like this, sir. So that means are they wrong? I am not bothered. I don't know. I don't want to answer that question first of all. Okay. What official
Yeah.
OET is giving in all the sample letters, see and follow that one. Okay.
Okay,
Don't
sir.
follow
Yeah.
any teacher. Even Mr. Simon tells, don't follow. Follow only OET. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Next. And space. Space between the words. How much space is there between the words? Can you see?
One word.
Huh? How much space is
One
between the
word is
words? Between the words, two words, how much space is there?
one word is space.
Only one, huh? One letter, not word, only one letter, correct?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yes
One
or
is
no?
teacher. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
One letter space only, no? So leave only one letter space. Don't leave two letter or three letter spaces. Okay.
Okay, sir.
March 1993. So March R. Where is R? Where is C? I don't see R. I see something else. I don't know whether it is R or what it is. C. Say your C. Huh? Before C, there is R. Where is A? A is not clear. Huh? Write clearly. Thank you for seeing Mr. Peter Dunbar. Dunbar or Dunbar? Where is the line? A. Where is the line A? Be clear, no, like this. What you are doing, you are writing like this and you are putting like this. This is not clearly seen. Make it clearly seen when you are writing. Thank you for seeing. Why should we thank this fellow? Why you is important? Many people say, I am writing. And you are saying, thank you for seeing. Why you important or Peter Dunbar is important? Why do you want to thank a doctor who is doing his duty? You are doing his duty. He is doing his duty. Why do you want to thank him? He is not doing any favor to you here. He is doing his job. He is doing his duty. He is doing his responsibility. That's all. So who is important? The doctor who is seeing this Peter Dunbar or Peter Dunbar is important?
Patient is important, sir.
The patient is important. This is called case notes. Case notes. Case is important. The person is important.
Yeah.
Understood? And even more than the patient's problem is important. Okay. That is why we say case notes.
Okay.
Mr. Peter Dunbar comma Mr. Peter Dunbar, who was diagnosed with diabetic neuropathy and atrial fibrillation, following myocardial infarction. Why so many things came here? Mr. Peter Dunbar, who was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes mellitus. Okay, afterwards he was, okay, that is later stage. Diabetic neuropathy also belongs to type 2 diabetes, diabetes only. It's an advanced stage. And atrial fibrillation following myocardial infarction. Why all these things have come? Atrial fibrillation is already finished, solved. Myocardial infarction finished. Infarction or infraction? What is the spelling of infarction? That also you made a mistake. It is infarction, not infraction. FAR, not FRA.
Yeah.
Myocardial, M, Y capital letter. Myocardial, Y capital letter. Atrial fibrillation following myocardial infarction. He requires monitoring his medication. Why his? Monitoring medication compliance and dietary intake after moving to Centerville with his daughter. With her daughter. What is this? Is this Mr. Peter or Mrs. Peter Dunbar? Or Mrs. Her daughter? Whose daughter?
No, thank you.
Whose daughter? Her daughter or his daughter? Mr. When did Mr. became she? Huh? And who is this her? So sleeping, huh? You're writing? Are you writing or sleeping? Tell me. Monica Tapa from Nepal, I think you'll take a sword and only kill me. Huh? But Monica?
Yes, sir.
Are you okay?
Yes, sir. I got.
Are you angry with me?
No.
Because my regular students know me. You don't know, so that's why I'm asking. Do you want me to continue?
So yeah, continue, sir. That was
Okay.
my wrong.
How can
for that
when did this Mr. Dunbar? When did this Mr. Dunbar become her or she? This is a big question for me.
That was a doctor mistake, sir.
Huh?
Yeah, I know.
It is something like gender change. You have changed his gender to her now. Huh? Don't do that, please. Medication and dietary intake after moving to Centerville with his daughter. Mr. Dunbar first diagnosed with diabetes on August or in August? On August or in August? Huh? Which was under control with the dietary intake. His wife deceased 2 years ago. Then after, his dietary pattern became unhealthy. Okay. Right. Doctor prescribed metformin to him. Metformin was prescribed. Write down. This is no need. Why doctor? Why are you bringing doctor? Doctor is not important here. Metformin is important. Even Mr. Dunbar is not important here in this sentence. Metformin was prescribed. Write down. It's so simple as that. Metformin was prescribed. Like that you have to write. Okay, he was doctor prescribed metformin to him. Metformin was prescribed. That's enough. He got hospitalized after a month with myocardial infarction. Infarction. Again repeating the same thing. Results atrial fibrillation. Then he commenced with sotalol and warfarin. Sotalol and warfarin were commenced. Sotalol and warfarin were commenced. That is how you have to write. Okay. Right. Mr. Dunbar presented with signs of diabetic neuropathy on October. On October, what? On October or in October? Huh? Right? He presented with signs of diabetic neuropathy. Huh? Right. In October 2000. Where is the capital letter O? Right, capital letter O. O should be capital letter. October, R. R is not clear. He was a disobedient. What do you mean by he was disobedient? What do you mean by disobedient? Medication
No, sir, he
non-compliance
was,
was
sir,
noticed.
sir, can I say something, sir?
Huh?
After 2018, he was restricted in mobility, though disobedient, and then another paper, sir.
Tell a little loudly, please.
After October 2018, he was restricted in mobility, though disobedient with dietary intake.
Okay, after October 2018, okay. Yeah, what is this next sentence I'm asking? He was disobedient. What do you mean
No,
by
no, sir.
disobedient?
He was restricted in mobility, though disobedient with dietary intake.
Okay. Disobedient spelling also is wrong. He was
DIS
restricted in mobility. He was restricted in mobility with dietary intake. Though with dietary intake. I did not get it what you have written. It's not very clear. So he was restricted in mobility. Who was restricted in mobility? Mobility was restricted. Huh? Let us see the case notes. Restricted mobility. Okay. Okay. Restricted means limited.
Yeah.
Limited. So now you are already saying patient now walking with a stick. Ambulation is possible with the support of a walking stick. That itself means restricted. He cannot walk properly. No need to write all those things. Mobility has been possible with the support of a walking stick. You can write like that. Mobilization has been possible with the support of a walking stick. Is that clear?
Okay, sir.
Is that clear?
Yeah.
Like this you have to write. Mobilization has been possible with the support of a walking stick. That means without walking stick, he cannot walk properly. Okay. He reported with poor memory. Therefore, discussed a treatment therapy. Okay. So actually, this is not a poor memory. He blamed his poor memory for medication compliance. So here it is. Blames memory. Okay. Control F. Blame. Yeah, blames poor memory. See here. Non-compliant with medication blames poor memory. Okay. Non-compliance. Okay. Non-compliance to medication has been observed. Non-compliance with medication. Okay. Has been noticed or reported, right? Following the death of his wife, non-compliance with medication has increased. Okay, limit alcohol, all these things you have to write, important things. Non-compliance medication. So, non-compliance with medication, you can write that. Non-compliance, 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 yeah, non-compliance to medication and dietary regimen have been noticed. Okay. Okay. Non-compliance to medication and dietary regimen have been noticed. Has been noticed. Sorry, not have been. Non-compliance has been noticed. Sorry. Non-compliance to medication and dietary regimen has been noticed. Non-compliance is singular. Non-compliance has been noticed. That is the point. And non-compliance has been noticed with regard to medication and dietary regimen. That is the point. Okay. He did not report. He blamed that one. Therefore, discuss treatment therapy. Treatment therapy has been provided. Counseling regarding treatment has been, okay. Counseling was, education was provided. Educated regarding need for regular medication. That is it. Okay, and potential adverse effects of intermittent dosing. Why are you not writing these things which are very, very important? And discuss strategies of memory aids also. Okay. Education has been provided regarding the importance of regular medication and potential possible negative effects. Change the words. Possible negative effects results of medication non-compliance. Full stop. Today, Mr. Dunbar going to shift with his daughter. Going to shift what? Going to shift what? Okay. He is moving to live with his daughter. He is moving. Today, Mr. Dunbar is moving to live with his daughter. He is moving to Centerville to live with his daughter. Not going. He is moving to Centerville to live with his daughter. Not going to shift. Okay, who will help him? Daughter, who will help him? Why who will help him? That's understood. And dietary intake and medication, but still ignorant her effort. I don't know this. Okay. So, discussion regarding Dunbar's dietary patterns and medication is necessary. Discussion with the daughter is necessary. Like that you can change. It would be appreciated if you could continue monitoring and encouragement to Mr. Dunbar for healthy diet medication regimen. Dietary and medication regimen. Dietary and medication and dietary and medication regimen. Thank you for, again, thank you. Already you said thank you here. I told don't use. Now again you are saying thank you. Why are you so much thank you? Remember you are nurses, okay? Nurses should be official. We are not begging anybody. Please, 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 like that. Your letter is like requesting and begging. Please do something like that. You are a nurse. Keep your professional respect. Don't do poor thank you. Please, too much please. More thank you is not needed. Okay. For your acceptance to Mr. Dunbar. Okay. So don't do like that. In case any additional information is required, please do not hesitate to contact me. That you should have written here. In case any additional information is required, please do not hesitate to contact me. Like that you can write. Yours faithfully. Yeah, who is the address to community as nurse? Yeah, yours faithfully. Very good. Yours faithfully. Nurse. What is the spelling of nurse? N-U. I don't know what this is. I did not learn this in my school also. This letter, third letter and fourth letter, I don't understand. So I cannot read it them. Yours faithfully. And next one. Okay, yours faithfully. Okay. Right. Okay. Now you are a nurse in the community health center. So you are a nurse in the community health center. You have to write the community health center also. Nurse, community health center. Community health center. Okay. So it's moving to Centerville. Now it is Newtown. You are in Newtown. Patient hospital, city hospital, Newtown. Okay. Newtown. He is in Newtown. He is living in Newtown. He was admitted to myocardial infarction in Newtown. So that means it is the same city. Okay, he was admitted in the city hospital. But now you are not in city hospital, you are in community health center in Newtown. So those two things, why did you not write? Community health center, Newtown. Most of the people are missing their marks like this. Community health center, Newtown. Finished. Okay. So this is the way how you have to write. Okay, Monica.
Yes, sir.
That's fine. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So are you happy with the feedback?
Yeah.
What did you learn?
I have learned lots of things, sir, like gap, and then
Yes, yes. Okay, at the appropriate time, you will get the corrections like this. Yeah, you were asking for admission. So I have seen you. You are very patient. You are ready to listen. You are ready to listen. You are ready to learn. I liked it. So that's why I'm giving permission to join my classes. I'm giving you admission. If you are really serious, get back to me within tonight, 12 o'clock. Okay, because the new batch, okay, the 7 students are going for exam now. 7 students are going for exam on the Saturday. So your batch will start from Saturday. So till then, you can attend the classes, you can do everything. But you have to come back to me and you have to register the admission and contact me before 12 o'clock midnight. Okay, failing which? Failing which? The person who will come and talk to me first and pay the fees, they will be given the admission. I have only limited seats because every batch I take only 7 students. So the next batch, after the students are going on the 7th. So once the 7th, there will be a mock test. Okay, Saturday. So that admission, that batch I will give you because the old batch is already filled. Okay, I'm not taking any admissions in the old batch. So new batch, once these 7 students are going, then I'll give you. Okay.
okay, sir.
Okay, can you give me your feedback? What did you learn today? Tell me.
Yes, sir. As I already told you that Yesterday also, I was chatting with you, and I told you that my grammar is not good, and yeah, making sentence I have learned a lot today, and about sentence about like gapping and how to start the conversation, and I just know this. It's
Okay, fine, very good. So whose letter is the next one? Who was the next one? Number 5, who is that? Number 6, who is that? Number 6, Neetu. Number 5, Silver. Yeah, Silver. Hello, Silver.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Yes. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Have you assigned the job to your husband? Is that work finished or no?
Not yet done, sir.
Okay, fine. When are you going to do that? Today?
He promised today because of time frame.
Okay, no problem. So the next letter is yours after dinner, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, Neetu Sajji Kumar. Neetu
Yes,
Sajji.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, your letter also I am going to correct today, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So Silver, then next yours, okay? But be ready, huh? I'll be giving you a lot of things. So then afterwards you should not be upset, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, dear. So I'll send you another link after lunch, sorry, dinner.